This is the Geometry OST Spring 2021 question number 3. So it says a doctor's office is deciding between buying 2 different sized cups. The 2 cups are shown. Before deciding which size cup to buy, they determine how much water each size cup can hold. How much more water in cubic inches can the larger cup hold than the smaller cup? Round your answer to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so this is a topic 11 question on 3-dimensional models, and it's specifically a volume question, right? These are cones, so we're trying to find the volume of a cone. So if you click up here this formula sheet, right, there are some helpful formula sheets on this helpful formulas on this sheet. So if you scroll, there are 2 pages. So right here, this is I guess the second page. Really, it's just one big sheet, but there are some volume formulas right over here, and the volume of a cone is right there. So I'm going to minimize this again. There we go. So I need this formula. V equals 1/3 pi r squared h. So r stands for radius and h stands for height. So in these pictures, the radius of the small cone is 1.5 and the height of the small cone is 4. And the larger one, the radius is 2 and the height is 6. So I'm just going to do 2 volume formulas, find their volumes, and then subtract them, right? So I'm going to do, for the small volume of the small, I'll do 1/3 pi times 1.5 squared times 4. You can use parentheses, multiplication, it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to open up my calculator. So I'm going to do 1/3. The pi button is in the keyboard. So if you click on the keyboard, there's pi. I'll use parentheses, 1.5, close parentheses, squared, times 4. And there I go. I would not round to 2 too early right now. I'd leave it out to like some of these 7s. So this is 9.4248. And then we'll do the same thing for the bigger one. I'll change colors. So for the bigger one, the volume of the bigger cone, we're doing 1/3 pi times 2 squared times 6. And again, be smart about this. Go back into your formula. Just change the 1.5 to a 2, change the 4 to a 6, and there we go. So this volume is 25.1327. And now I'll subtract those, right? We're going to take the bigger one minus the small one. So this minus that, right? So we're going to do, in the calculator, 25.1327 minus 9.4248. And if I round that to 2 decimal places, that would be 15.71. And that would be in cubic inches, 15.71. Excellent.